could argue that it started with an economic crash. The bankers took the bonus and evacuated fast. Northern rock belly up, we had to take it face down. Growth if it occurred would happen at a slower pace. Now austerity is implemented, services are cut. Hospitals, schools, local youth clubs. The state starts to stretch and the fabric wears down. Anger amplifies but nobody hears the sound. Gov can't promise money so they sell an idea that there's currency to have if you were really born here. You can't have prosperity so swap it out for pride. Defend it to the hilt from who you see is outside. Tabloids whip up, bile in your throat. You got a scapegoat, now all you say is stop the boats. When it comes to facts and figures you get quite skittish. The biggest group on benefits, white British. Of course that's a reading that is seeming fairly generous. So I don't generalize, a generation of degenerates whose parents got it twisted so they grew up back to front. Why did we not powder Thames and idolize the National Front? Nobody's born prejudiced, they learn it for some time and then they try it out, refine it, revise. And if it's never challenged then a virus mutates. It suffocates the empathy and stimulates the hate. You're looking out of options in a land of opportunity. Need someone to blame? Pick a whole community. Traumatized, vulnerable, the down and out and beaten. To the nursery nurse will advocate to burn them in a sleep. It doesn't happen overnight. Movements are curated, Frankenstein's monster. Now look what you created. When the middle ground recedes, the far right are emboldened till there's racialized attacks in broad daylight in Albury. Who turn back the clock, smell the musk of misdirection. Disinformation spread without detection. X marks the spot where the bigotry vomits, and now they're sickening the mass of toxicity on it. When the poison's in the water, what's the antidote to find? Got a plan of action if you wanna turn a tide. When the blood boils over, I suggest a medication. Calm things down, start with education. Teach tolerance and empathy and sympathy and care. And history and justice and the skills to be aware of how the roots of fascism can dig in anywhere. Everywhere it's ever happened, said it couldn't happen there. Teach equality and open-mindedness and teach warmth. Teach safety and literacy to read through the scorn. Teach thinking critically to analyze what's real. Don't be trigger happy when you're sharing every reel. Teach no one has the right to persecute because they can. Get it in your head and I'll repeat the lesson plan. And when it's said and done, we'll do test question 1. St. George, now where was he really from?